Hi friends! Welcome back to my channel. I am Kathy and this is Chatty Kathy Budgets. On today's episode, we are going to be cash stuffing our wallet, cash envelopes, and our sinking funds. If you are new to this channel, we do a weekly paycheck budget, cash envelope stuffing, savings challenges to pay down our debt, and on occasion, if we have the funds, we do some cash condensing prop swap videos. If that is something you are interested in, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video down below, and leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Okay friends, today I think we're gonna do, I usually do two videos where we just cash stuff our wallet and our cash envelopes, but I think I'm just gonna combine it and have our sinking funds in this video as well. I am planning to do some more fun savings challenges that I might break into multiple videos. So I think for now, we're just gonna try to combine these ones and see how we do. Let's count our money. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 360, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, so 420, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, so 485, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so $499, so that is correct. Okay, so before we get my wallet, I'm gonna go ahead and stuff Miss Piggy. If you're new here, this is Miss Piggy. She's our little piggy bank. I absolutely love this smile. It just makes me smile. But we're gonna go ahead and put our coins in here. We're doing all of our coins every week into Miss Piggy until she's full, and then we will use that money to also pay down debt. So I will go ahead and speed you guys through this process. Okay, Miss Piggy is all stuffed. So we're gonna start with my wallet. I don't have very much rollover this week at all. If you saw my budget with me video, we did go to Sam's and we did do quite a bit of stock ups. So we pretty much spent everything except for, where is it? Except for $2. So we're gonna take that $2 and my savings challenge binder. We're gonna add it. You guys see this okay? Let's move this out of the way. We're gonna add it to our wallet rollover envelope. I created this, and if it's something you're interested in, you can find it on my Etsy shop. It's basically whatever rollover I have by week. Here, I'll zoom you in so you guys can see it better. So for my husband and I, we get paid weekly, so this is 52 weeks. I do also have a 26 week on my Etsy store. But every week we save whatever we didn't spend out of our wallets, and at the end of the month we pull it and bring it back to the bank and pay off debt. And then on the back, I just keep a running total monthly so that I know how much we didn't spend or how much we saved in our wallets. So starting off for February, we're not starting off very strong with $2, but that's okay. All right, let's put the $2 in, and I'll zoom you guys back out. There we go, $2 in our rollover to start the month. All right, so moving on to the rest of our wallet. Groceries is gonna get 100. We usually do 150, but like I said, we did do a big stock up last week, so we're gonna try to do it on just $100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. All right, so 100 going into grocery. Okay, and then gas gets 60. So 20, 40, 60. My kiddos allowance, they get $20, 2 10s, one for each of them. Where are they? There we go. Kiddos. And prescriptions, scripts, we're not stuffing this week. It has, whoops, it has 25 already, so I think that's enough for us. It is for prescriptions, but my prescription I don't need again till March. This is for any over-the-counter meds or anything that we might need if anybody's not feeling well. I do have a pretty stocked first aid kit. I don't know what you would call it, but we have cough medicine, we have Tylenol, Motrin, all of that. So 25 I think is perfect. But pets, we are gonna add $5. We did deplete this last week. We did have to get our cat some cat food, so we are starting over with $5. Okay, so that's it for my wallet. I am gonna pull, before I forget, my husband's money. So he gets 20, 40, 45, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, and 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He likes the smaller denominations. I've said this in other videos. In case he has to get a snack or anything at work, he can only use the snack machine. They can't leave the warehouse floor while they're on duty, and they can't bring anything into the warehouse floor, so he gets lower bills. This is also for his gas and anything else he might need. All right, on to our cash envelopes. For us, this is just an extension of our wallet. You could carry these around with you in your wallet if you wanted to. If you saw my last budget with me though, if I carry these around, I'm gonna spend them. So we're trying to only spend when we absolutely need to. So by leaving these here in this binder, I'm less likely to spend it until I absolutely need it. So household is gonna get $5. And household now has, so I also wanted to show you guys, I made these little spending trackers. My envelopes, these come from T&L Budgets on Etsy, and they do have the tracker on the back, but as you can see, we're getting pretty close to the end, and I'd have to erase this and start all over. But I kind of want to try to keep like a year-long running total, just so when we get to 2025, I can look back and say, hey, did I need to stuff that much? Do I need to stuff more? So I just kind of want to have a running total. So I just made some little trackers. Okay, so household now has 20, 40, 55. So I got the press-on nails, guys, as you can see. I'm finding it much harder to make these envelopes work with these nails on, but we'll get there. All right, clothes is also getting $5. So clothes now has 20, 40, 65, 70. Gotta update my tracker. So clothes now has 70. Beauty is also getting $5. I'll update these off camera. So beauty now has 20, 40, 55, 60, which is awesome. Girls are going to be needing a haircut here soon, so That's what this money is for. Family Fun is also getting 5. So Family Fun now has 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, so $33. We're building this back up. We did recently use this for a family movie night. And Kiddos is only getting $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to have some singles on hand for those times where whatever it is that they need is only $1. So this envelope is all things kids that they forget to tell us that they need money for. So $4. So Kiddos now has 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9. So 79 in Kiddos. So that's awesome. All right. So this binder is done in our sinking funds. If you are new here, sinking funds are mini savings accounts for things that come up throughout the year that you need to spend money on. So for each individual person, family, whatever, it's going to be different. Your accounts are going to be different. The amount you put in is going to be different. For us, we're doing the bare minimum because we are on a debt-free journey. We are working towards paying off $42,000 worth of debt, so we're keeping this as limited as we can. Starting with winter oil, it's getting 40. We heat our house in the winter with oil. We don't need oil in the summer because we do have an electric water heater, so we don't need the oil to heat our water, but we do need it for heat. We live in Connecticut. It gets very cold up here in the winter, so winter oil now has $100. This is in the bank. This is a prop bill. I'll link my cash condensing video where we took the real money, brought it back to the bank, and we're using a visual placeholder so that when we look at our bank account, we remember that this is sitting here, so we don't see that $100 and think, oh, I have an extra $100. No, it has a job, which is why we keep the placeholders in here. So oil has 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 now. Yep, that's right. All right, annual bills. This is for anything that comes out on a yearly basis that I forget about. So we have an envelope for it now so that I don't forget. So annual bills now has 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 290 for annual bills. And when the bills start coming up, I will transfer the money that's in the bank from our savings to our checking, pay the bill, and then we will update the envelopes by taking out the placeholders when we need to. So 290, right? Yeah, I think that's what I said. Quarterly. Same thing as annual, except these are bills that come out once a quarter that I also used to always forget about. Quarterly is getting 30. So for us, quarterly is pretty much trash and water, but we also do have a little $20 bill, so that's factored into here as well. So quarterly now has 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. So 485, which is awesome. And birthdays and anniversaries is getting $25. We just had my daughter's birthday in January, so we are building this up for any of our April birthdays. So hopefully this will get pretty built up by the time April gets here. So birthdays and anniversaries now has 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, $200, and $5. Awesome. Holidays is getting $20. Holidays now has 100 in the bank and 20 here. So I may be pulling this in the next few weeks. I really haven't done any Valentine's Day shopping for the kiddos, so, but if I can fit that in grocery, I might. Because really it's just a little bit of candy and maybe a little stuffed animal or something. Like, we're gonna try, we'll see, because if we could build this up and then roll it over somewhere else that might need it, we might do that. So we'll see, stay tuned. All right, school, this is for all the kiddos, school stuff, back to school, picture day, fundraisers, gift shops that they have during the year, all the school stuff. So school now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, which is awesome. School gets expensive. It's more than you think. All right, vehicles is getting 15. For us, this is pretty much just taxes and registration. We do live in Connecticut, like I said, so property taxes up here are pretty hefty. So vehicles now has 20, 40, 60, 75. And these we don't have to pay until, I believe the bill comes out the end of end of July, so we have to film it. Oh my goodness, you guys. We have to pay it by August. Vet is getting $10. Like I said, we have a cat. This is pretty much saving up for her annual vet appointment. So she now has 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $44 in vet. Okay. And Christmas is getting 30. Should be our last 30. 20 and 30. Perfect. So Christmas now has 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 50. So 150 in Christmas. That is an awesome start considering it's the first week of February. So we've got plenty of time to build this up. So that is it for that binder. That's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic weekend and happy budgeting. Bye!